Welcome back, gamers. Today on Fusion Sphere, we're kicking off an epic 3-part review series of one of the most talked about games of the year, Call of Duty: Black Ops 6. This incredible game has earned nominations in 4 major categories at the 2024 Game Awards: Best Action Game, Best Multiplayer Game, Best Audio Design, and Innovation in Accessibility. And let me tell you, this is a journey you don't want to miss. Here's how we're breaking it down. Part 1 focuses on the single-player campaign, a spy thriller that brings the Black Ops series back with a flash, bang. Part 2 dives into the multiplayer mode with fast-paced action and the revolutionary Omnimovement system that takes gameplay to a whole new level. And finally, Part 3 is all about the Zombies mode, a thrilling, campy, and endlessly fun survival experience with Easter eggs and challenges that will keep you hooked for hours. Each video offers a unique perspective on what makes Black Ops 6 such a standout title. So, make sure you check out all 3 parts to get the full picture of this groundbreaking game. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single episode of this series. Now, let's dive into Part 1, the campaign. This mode takes storytelling and gameplay to the next level, delivering an experience that's as cinematic as it is explosive. Let's get started. 1. Redefining Espionage, a thrilling narrative. Every great campaign starts with a great story, and Black Ops 6 delivers one of the most engaging narratives in the franchise's history. Set in 1991, this spy thriller takes place during the twilight of the Cold War, a time of uncertainty and global tension. But instead of focusing on large-scale battles, this story plunges you into the shadows, where covert operations and moral ambiguity reign supreme. At its core is a new threat, the Pantheon. This shadowy organization seeks to unleash a bioweapon that could change history as we know it. Returning favorites Adler and Woods lead the charge, but they're joined by new allies like Marshall, a tactical genius with a sharp wit, and Savati, a master of disguise who brings a unique blend of charm and lethality to the team. What makes the narrative stand out is its ability to balance high-stakes action with deeply personal moments. Each character has their own motivations, struggles, and moments of vulnerability. As you progress, you'll uncover their backstories and witness their evolution, creating a connection that makes every mission feel more impactful. The writing is sharp, weaving together espionage, betrayal, and humanity in a way that keeps you hooked from start to finish. It's not just about the big explosions or daring missions, it's about the people behind them, their sacrifices, and their determination to protect the world from chaos. 2. Missions that feel like blockbusters. One of the most remarkable aspects of Black Ops 6 is its ability to make every mission feel like a blockbuster movie. This campaign is packed with variety, keeping you on the edge of your seat as you tackle missions that range from high-stakes infiltration to large-scale assaults. Let's talk about Most Wanted. This mission puts you in the heart of a political gala, where the stakes are as high as the chandeliers. You're given 3 distinct ways to complete your objective. Want to blend in and manipulate the silent auction? Go for it. Prefer a more aggressive approach? Create chaos and watch as the guards scramble to contain the situation. This mission isn't just a test of skill, it's a showcase of the campaign's emphasis on player choice and creativity. Then there's High Rollers, a casino heist that feels like something out of Ocean's 11. You'll coordinate with your team, swapping between characters to execute a complex plan involving explosives, secret tunnels, and high-tech gadgets. The pacing, the tension, the cinematic transitions, it's all designed to keep you completely immersed. And let's not forget the Gulf War mission, where you're tasked with taking down Scud missile sites. This isn't your typical linear level. It's an open desert map with multiple objectives and the freedom to approach them in any order. Drive straight into enemy territory in a jeep or take a more methodical route, picking off enemies from a distance. The choice is yours, and every decision feels meaningful. 3. Gunplay Redefined, the Omnimovement system. If you thought Call of Duty's gunplay was already great, think again. Black Ops 6 introduces the Omnimovement system, a game-changing mechanic that lets you sprint, dive, and leap in any direction. This isn't just about looking cool, it's about giving you unparalleled control in combat. Picture this. You're surrounded by enemies, their gunfire closing in. With Omnimovement, you can dive backward, fire off a few shots, and roll into cover, all in one fluid motion. Or imagine leaping sideways through a window, landing a headshot mid-air, and sprinting toward your next target. The possibilities are endless, and the system makes every firefight feel exhilarating and dynamic. The weapons themselves are just as impressive. From suppressed pistols for stealth to high-powered shotguns for close-quarters combat, each gun feels distinct and satisfying to use. And let's not forget the makeshift tools, throwing knives, RCXD cars, and even kitchen utensils that double as deadly weapons. These elements add a layer of improvisation that keeps gameplay fresh and unpredictable. 4. A feast for the senses, cinematics, sound, and atmosphere. Black Ops 6 doesn't just tell a story, it immerses you in it. The attention to detail in every aspect of the game is staggering. From the grand architecture of European mansions to the gritty backstreets of Middle Eastern war zones, each environment is a visual masterpiece. Lighting, textures, and particle effects work together to create scenes that feel alive, whether you're in the golden glow of a sunset or the eerie dimness of a stormy night. But the visual spectacle is only half the equation. The audio design in Black Ops 6 is a symphony of excellence. Every gunshot echoes with power, every explosion resonates with impact, and every quiet moment builds tension with subtle ambient sounds. The voice performances bring characters to life, with actors like Bruce Thomas and Wylan Noel delivering lines with an intensity that draws you further into the narrative. And the cutscenes? Pure cinematic gold. These aren't just filler, they're integral to the storytelling, seamlessly blending with gameplay to create an experience that feels cohesive and immersive. It's like watching a Hollywood blockbuster that you get to star in. 5. The Bulgarian Safe House, a hub of discovery. Your journey isn't just about what happens in the field. Between missions, you'll retreat to the Bulgarian Safe House, a sprawling manor steeped in secrets. This isn't just a place to rest, it's where you strategize, uncover hidden lore, and bond with your team. The Safe House is full of interactive elements that encourage exploration. You'll find puzzles that challenge your mind, from deciphering cryptic codes to piecing together maps that reveal hidden locations. These moments of discovery add layers of intrigue, rewarding players who take the time to dig deeper into the game's world. It's also where you prepare for the challenges ahead. Use the cash you've earned to purchase upgrades, from damage resistance perks to enhanced abilities like Last Stand. Customize your loadout to fit your playstyle, whether you prefer stealth, heavy firepower, or a mix of both. The Safe House is a testament to the game's depth, offering a space where you can reflect on your progress, plan your next move, and immerse yourself in the story. 6. Replayability and player choice, a campaign that evolves with you. What sets Black Ops 6 apart is its emphasis on player agency. Every mission is designed with multiple approaches in mind, encouraging experimentation and creativity. Do you infiltrate quietly, disabling enemies without raising alarms? Or do you go in guns blazing, leaving a trail of destruction in your wake? This freedom of choice extends to the campaign's structure. Certain missions offer branching paths or alternate outcomes based on your decisions. Even smaller details, like which gadgets you prioritize or how you interact with your team, can shape your experience. This makes every playthrough feel unique, offering new challenges and surprises each time. And with collectibles, hidden Easter eggs, and unlockable content scattered throughout the game, there's always something new to discover. Whether you're a completionist or just looking for a fresh take on your favorite missions, Black Ops 6 ensures that the fun doesn't stop after the credits roll. 7. Breaking barriers, innovation in accessibility. Black Ops 6 isn't just a game for hardcore fans, it's a game for everyone. Its accessibility features are some of the best in the industry, breaking down barriers and inviting players of all abilities to join the adventure. Customizable controls allow you to tailor the gameplay to your needs, while visual and audio aids provide support for those with sensory impairments. Difficulty adjustments ensure that everyone can enjoy the story, regardless of skill level. These features don't just make the game more inclusive, they make it better for everyone, adding flexibility and personalization to the experience. It's no surprise that Black Ops 6 has been nominated for innovation in accessibility at the 2024 Game Awards. It's a testament to the developer's commitment to creating a game that welcomes all players, without compromising on quality or challenge. 8. The Legacy of Black Ops 6, a campaign for the ages. As we reach the end of our journey, it's clear that Call of Duty: Black Ops 6 has set a new standard for what a campaign can be. It's more than a collection of missions, it's a story that challenges, excites, and inspires. From its gripping narrative to its innovative mechanics, this game is a triumph on every level. It's a celebration of what makes the Black Ops series great, while pushing the boundaries of what's possible in a first-person shooter. It's a campaign that will be remembered not just for its action, but for its heart. Whether you're a longtime fan of the series or new to the world of Call of Duty, this is a game that demands to be experienced. It's a reminder of why we play games, not just for the thrill of victory, but for the stories that stay with us long after we've put down the controller. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the campaign of Call of Duty: Black Ops 6. If you're as excited as we are, check the link in the description to grab your copy today. And don't miss our 2024 Game Awards playlist for in-depth reviews of all the year's biggest hits. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things gaming. Until next time, keep your aim steady, your team close, and your passion for gaming alive.